In a small southern village in India, a mighty river flows. On the banks of this Muvattupuzha in Mamalassery stands a house that is testament to the glory of the Kerala tharavad. With its slanted red tile roof, wraparound porch decorated with renovated canoes the color of sammandi podi, and giant brass urns brimming with water lilies. This is a symbol of Kerala's culture, and much of Kerala's culture is in the food of its grandmothers. Elvis Costello told us how a woman could be the famine or the feast. My grandmother endured the famine and has provided the feast for 88 years. She took care of her 2 toddlers while her husband was jailed for speaking against the government in Bihar, India. Her son would stalk down the road shrieking at his father's persecutors, who were the ones who belonged in jail. She brought home-cooked food to the cell every day. She worked a full-time job in New York as a cashier while being a homemaker, not out of need but for fulfillment, while her husband was working for the UN. She was Amni Thomas, a rowdy tomboy who grew up on the banks of the Muvattupuzha River, playing with her 8 siblings in acres of coffee plantations, orchards, and vegetable gardens. She didn't know how to make a cup of tea before she married the love of her life and became Ammu George. Today, her red fish curry is talked about in 3 continents. She was the first in her family to get on a plane, but it was her husband's job that sent her globetrotting, carrying in her heart the food that built her. Her brother, on the other hand, is a different case. Today, the wife of Thambi currently runs the matriarchal home. From Ethiopia to Madras to her husband's roots in Mamalassery, Deena Varghese is the current matriarch of the Anitotum Khandan. This ancestral home has seen it all: birth, death, enduring love stories, tantrums, scolds and cuddles, heartbreaks and celebrations. She continues to produce meals for the extended family, many of whom are NRIs, but come home when they can, hungry for food and family. Dinu Chechi will reminisce and Thambichayan will ride his motorbike, and for a wonderful moment, time will stay faithful at the traveller's side. Everything in this house and in Kerala starts and ends with the Adukkala.